Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Life University Women's Soccer against Cumberland. We have the starting lineups for Cumberland. So this is number 1 in goal, Hannah Thornell. Number 3, Zoe Collier. Number 5, Lucia May. Number 6, Grace Morris. Number 7, Ella Tuplin. Number 8, Ao Yamada. Number 9, Martin Martin. 10, Sika Zoe. Number 11, Gabby Jones. 14, Emily Chicas. And number 15, Kadisha Martina. And for Life University, we have in goal Justine Candle, we have Helgador, Tumpkin, Peterson, Norin, Turner, Olivesdottir, Billington, Tapia, Diaz and Brigand. Brigand getting her first start for a while, and we've just kicked off right there. It's meant to be a tough game tonight for the girls. I see a long ball there by the centre-back for Cumberland, who is brought down by their striker, I think, and played out to their winger, who has tapas on her, and she's driving down the wing straight to Olivesdottir, and Olivesdottir brings it back, holds it up really well, and it's out to Diaz, who is under a little bit of pressure, and plays it back to Peterson, out to Norin. Diaz on the ball again. Brigand out to Billington. Billington can go forward. Plays it out. Well, tries to play it out to Helgador, but it's intercepted there. Number 10 gets it caught, but it's repossessed by Cumberland. Ball's been played long there to the winger right here. It's a great touch. It's a shot. She just misses wide. That's a good start from Cumberland's. Life need to switch on, lock in a little bit. Ball's with Peterson now. Peterson plays it short to Candle. Candle plays it out wide to Tumpkin. Tumpkin back to Candle. Man coming. Defender steps in front of O'Day. Oh, good turn there from the Cumberland player. Cleaned up by Billington, which is a good tackle there. Cumberland are playing the ball around very nicely. It's a ball through that's headed by Peterson, and Candle can get onto it. Safe hands by Candle there. Poor touch from Diaz, just rolls out for a Cumberland throw-in. Cumberland throw it in there. And it's out for a Life throw-in, so Helgador will be taking that one. Throws it long to Olivesdottir, who gets the flick, and it's straight to Tapia, who tries to take it around the player, but the defender does well to take it off her there. Olivesdottir and Tapia both trying to win the ball back, but Cumberland have done well to keep a hold of the ball and just stay calm and play it around. It's a ball forward to the winger here, and it's Turner who won the ball there, but they've still got it. Cumberland back out wide to the number 5 here, who plays it forward to number 15. Ball roll by 15, plays it back to number 2. Number 2 back to the other centre back. Number 6 out to the outside back, who plays it inside. Cumberland are playing the ball really well. That's a good step by Diaz. Well done, Diaz, for getting the ball back there. Brigand pass. Oh, Billington's probably should have got there. Brigand working hard to get back. It's a bit of a loose touch, and Norin gets on the ball. Time for Norin to show some pace. Oh, and she runs into the number 11, who kicks it out for a throw-in, which is actually the Cumberland's ball. I've got to be careful with saying Cumberland, because there's another team called Cumberland's who are in the same conference as this team. So if I mistakenly say Cumberland's, I mean Cumberland. Very confusing, I know. Good work by Olivesdotter. Oh, the defender's done really well there to keep a hold of it and just take it away from Olivesdotter. But it was good work, good hard work there. Plays it into the middle, who just bounces it back. Turner stepping the line up a little bit. She's doing well there. Olivesdotter. Back to the outside back, who plays a long ball. And the number 11 gets on it, and she plays it out wide to this number 5 here. Brigand was there to slow her down, and Norrin's now slowing down the number 11, trying to block the cross. Don't let the cross in. Oh, good work by Norrin. Good blocking it. That's a clearance by Peterson. Olivesdotter done well to get her body in front of that sort of, but it kind of went under her foot a little bit. That's a ball forward. She drops it off. Player's got some fast feet there. Number 11 on the ball, crosses it in first time. Cumberland almost turned with the ball, but it was a good step by Tumpkin. That's a shot, and it's very high over the bar. Cumberland have come out very well. They're very positive in attacking the goal. Life just need to calm down just a little bit and just start just putting some passes together and playing it around a little bit more. 39 on the clock still, so plenty of time to get back in. It's only been 6 minutes of the game. Justine's on the ball. Candle to Tumpkin. Tumpkin plays it forward, aiming for Tapia, but it's cleared out by the defender, which means it's a throw in to Life University. Helgadottir are going to take that. Long throw by Helgadottir. That's a great throw to Tapia. Tapia gets it under control, tries to skill 3 players, but still manages to keep it. Helgadottir on another throw there again. It's another long throw by Helgadottir. It's out again by the defender. Life have worked their way up the line. I can see here that Olivesdotter is probably about to take a long throw in here. You're going to see how far this one can get into the box. Number 7, Lilia Olivesdotter. Telling Billington to get in. That's a long throw. Just missed by Brigand, I think that was. Who plays it back. Oh, and the referee's saying that it was out at the back line. So that's a goal kick for Cumberland. I was looking more positive for Life. The long throw, Brigand probably was trying to flick that on, but maybe just missed it. It's hard when you have a defender pushing you in the back too to get your head on that ball, but it's a great throw by Olivesdotter. Goalkeeper's kicking it forward. Brigand running onto it. Diaz is making the overlap. That's a ball crossed in, and that's a goal by maybe Brigand. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's a goal by Sarah Diaz. And I think it was a cross. Camera didn't quite pick it up. But good goal from Sarah Diaz. That's a good start for Life University. It was a good goal by Life University, which means Cumberland are now losing 1-0, which I didn't quite expect, actually. I thought Cumberland were looking a bit better than Life at the moment, but that just goes to show you how good Life are at getting on the ball and using their opportunities to score. Olivesdotter on the chase now. Oh, and she's almost won it. Oh, Olivesdotter did well there to force the defender to play it back, and the other centre-back's on the ball now to keep her back out. Cumberland player getting into the box. She's took a shot and it just went over the bar there. was a good shot from the player and a good run. Life done well to put her off. Candle on the ball then. She launches it forward. Only to a Cumberland player's head. Who's in the middle, and who's that? That is Lottie Turner, who just put a tackle in there. But they've still come out with it. Diaz done well to clear the ball, but not that far as they've whipped a ball in, and it's onto their player, who takes it first time. He probably had time to take a touch there, but I think she panicked. Didn't get told really where she was, that she had the time for it. Candle plays it wide all the way to Norrin, who has time to take a touch. Kicks it forward and it comes straight off the Cumberland player and out for a throw-in. Norrin, long throw into Burgon. Great flick by Burgon. But it's launched forward again by the Cumberland player and headed on. Peterson headed it again back. Playing tennis. Turner, that's a high foot, is it? That's stopped. That was interesting. I'm guessing that was a high foot on Lottie Turner, but fair enough. That's a ball whipped in. Player got on it, but Candle got there, and she's fouled by the Cumberland player. It's always going to be a foul on the goalkeeper. Can't go charging in like that on your goalkeeper. Referees try and protect them a little bit more. It's a ball sent forward by Helga Daughter, who kicks it just straight out of play there. Cumberland player going to be taking the throw in there. Number 7 on the ball. Plays it back to the outside, back to the centre back. And that's a risky ball then. Burgon puts a foot in and Olive Daughter plays it out back to Burgon. Burgon's takes a shot with her left foot and just a little bit slow for them to get a goal in. Cumberland centre back's coming forward but plays it back. Life's shape's looking a lot better, looking more lively and looking like they want to get on the ball a little bit more. That's Burgon putting some pressure on, and then midfielder gets it. It's a ball sent forward, but Peterson puts a great block in there to stop that from running through. Peterson's very good on the ball, very controlled, very relaxed. Definitely an important player for this team. Throw in by the Cumberland, sorry. And they played it back there. She's got a lot of time in there. Midfielders need to step. It's a ball sent forward, but Tumpkin does well there. I think she takes that one to the chest though. Maybe winded herself a little bit. She's down. Life have got to just stay switched on. And Helga almost scores an own goal. Tumpkin sat down there. Unfortunately, just took that one probably to the sternum, which would hurt a lot. 32:45 on the clock. The life coach is talking to our players and now bringing them in, probably smart, telling them to just relax a little bit and just stay focused. I think now is a good time to also say happy birthday to Pete Turner, Lottie Turner's dad. She was telling me about his birthday today. We also have a player on our team's birthday, Eliana Nelson. It's her birthday too. Life players coming back onto the field now. Hopefully we can get a few more goals before the half ends. Got a while there. What is it? It's a corner. Have to go off the whistle though because the referee stopped the clock. Player running in, steps over it. Oh, great save by Candle and a good clearance from Peterson. Oh, and Cumberland have scored to make it 1-1. It was a great save by Candle to start, but unfortunately she just couldn't keep out that last one, which was very difficult. She was basically on the floor already. It's a shame for Life University. Don't know what's happening here. Olive's daughter's talking to the referee. Thought Lilia Olive's daughter was getting a yellow card right there, but she didn't get the yellow card, which is good because that means our coach would have took her off. But the yellow card wasn't given out, so that is a positive thing. Okay, come on, Life University. Play to Peterson, who didn't play it forward, and Helga daughter tried playing it forward, but it was blocked by the Cumberland player. Life just need to relax a little bit. Get out of their heads, stop playing it, don't get frustrated. Tapia on the ball here. And that's a Cumberland throw-in right there. Starting to get a little bit, I'm not going to say heated, but starting to get a bit more intense now, the game. Decisions aren't going to go the right ways and people are going to start getting frustrated. That's alright, as long as the Life players keep their heads and just stay focused. It's a flick by the number 9 or 10, I think that was 10. The number 10 who just flicks it out for a throw-in for Helga daughter. Get on the ball, good movement from Olive's daughter there, who just got pinched from Tapia. Helga daughter just clears that out of any danger. And that's just, if in doubt, kick it out by the Cumberland player, and it's a poor touch from Billington, who manages to get it back for Live View to have a throw-in by Norrin. Well, that's 1-1. It's a throw-in by Norrin and a flick by Burgond onto Olive's daughter, who's running onto it. The defender gets there, but Burgond's on the next ball. She's taking it forward, plays it to Turner, who takes a shot, and it just bounces in front of the goalkeeper. Easy for the goalkeeper to collect it right there. It's a long ball forward, and it's a good touch by the number 11, but Tompkins coming over and just clears that out for a throw-in. It's probably the best decision right there, as she didn't have many people behind her and they could have probably started a counter-attack. Cumberland play it back. Don't know why she would play it back there, but it's alright. Oh, that's an easy ball for Olive's daughter to pick up, and she plays it out to Billington, who is looking for someone, plays it back to Norrin. It's a good bit of play by Life. Norrin plays it forward for Burgond. Burgond should get there. And she gets there, uses some great pace there. Norrin's on the ball again, puts a cross in. It's a poor cross. Helga daughter, that's a poor touch, but oh, and the player's still got the ball. The number 11's very fast, very fast. Tumpkin's done very well there. Well done, Tumpkin. Tumpkin plays it through to the number 15, Peterson, stopping it. Oh, it's a Cumberland goal again. Kind of came from that number 11. Maybe Life needed to be a little bit quicker on the transition there. But Life University, they've got it in them to bring it back. They just need to keep their heads up and stay positive. Plenty of time to get another goal back. Just need to switch on a little bit. That number 11 is very fast, so I'm wondering what Life University are going to do to stop her from maybe getting on the ball and playing. Kick off again by Life University, long by Peterson. Kicks it straight to the defender, who kicks it out to the number 14 here. Diaz on. Diaz slowing her down. Good step by Diaz. Good step by Turner, who's putting a little bit of pressure on, forcing them all the way back to their own half. The centre-back plays it to the other centre-back. Good running by Olivesdottir, who's making her way there. It's a long ball forward to the number 15, who controls it with the back of her heel. Plays it inside to the 11. Norrin on the ball, but number 15's back. And got it. Tapia came back to just clear that out. That's a long shot. Or a cross maybe, but it's easy by Candle. Candle's just throwing it out in front of her. Number 11 pushing forward. That's a good long ball by Candle. Nice work by Olivesdottir to come in and collect that. No pressure on her at all from the Cumberland defence. Norrin playing it to Billington, who plays it back to Norrin, who plays it back to Peterson, who has no real pressure on her just yet. Plays a long ball, aiming for Burgond, but it goes straight out for a throw-in for Cumberland. It's a bit of a long throw. The player's done well to get around Turner, but Turner's done really good to keep it, to try and get it back, but I think it stayed in there. Olivesdottir working hard. Cumberland player just playing it. Switches it. A bit of a risky ball there. Maybe Tapia could have tried to pick that up a little bit, but she was a bit far off. Helgadottir headed the ball. Cumberland on it again. Diaz done well to slow her down there. Norrin's going to come out to the number 15. Technical player, very technical player. Norrin's done well there. Great work by Norrin. Rebecca Norrin, another key player in this team. Done well to show her pace and just show her strength to keep that possession for life. Burgond on the ball now. Good work by Burgond. Straight forward to Diaz, who plays it out to Olivesdottir, who's just holding it up. Norrin on the ball again. Plays it into the midfield for Billington, who plays it out to our centre-back Tumpkin. Plays it wide to Helgadottir, who's got space to run forward. Plays it out to Tapia, who keeps it in there. Tries to play it back, but is shoved off the ball, and that's a free kick for Life University. .45 on the clock there. This is a free kick, and Billington looks like she's going over to take it with Turner. Lots of players in the box there. Life have only left Tumpkin and Peterson at the back. Two great players to leave at the back, by the way. I wouldn't want to go against them too. Oh, Billington's just kicked it straight into the wall, but puts it back in. Helgadottir flicks it over her head. It's coming back out to the Cumberland player, who's done well, but Billington's took it back off her. Plays it into the middle to Diaz. Diaz, a poor touch there, just takes it, gets it taken off her by the defender. Candle back on the ball. Tumpkin has the ball there. It's forward to Olivesdottir, who plays it to Billington. Needs someone over here. Burgond on the ball. Taking her on the 1v1. Oh, and it's a good shot. And who was that? Was that Diaz who had the ball there? And it didn't go over the line. That's unfortunate for Diaz. She was in the right space. She's done well there to get on the ball. To throw in for Life University. Still 2-1 to Cumberland. I think this is Olivesdottir who's on the ball here. She throws it long. Don't really think the Life University players understood what was going on there. Olivesdottir on it again. Cumberland now know that she has the long throw in her pocket. There it is again. It's a great throw when you get people on the end of it. Billington's going to the player, but Olivesdottir picked it up. Oh, Tapia, great work just to get it back there. Cumberland have done well to defend that, but it's another throw-in for Life University. It's a bit all over the place right now. Players are panicking. We have a sub coming on. This is Alessia Bumpane coming on for Donna Billington. Billington going off. She's had a good start. I know that she probably knows that she can do a little bit better. But yeah. Just setting the clock up again for you there. We have another throw in here. This one, oh no, this is a corner, sorry. This is Norrin and Olivestor are going over there to take it. Or maybe it is a throw in. No, it's a throw in. That's a long throw by Olivestor. Great flick by Burgon. That's what they were looking for. It's coming out to Turner, who heads it forward to Diaz, who's going to try and get her body in front, but the Cumberland player got there in front of her, and Helga Daughter puts her foot in, which means that it's a Life University throw-in. Ball given to Helga Daughter very fast. Throws it forward to Tapia, I want to say, and that's kicked out for a Life University throw-in there. Not a Life University throw-in, sorry, that's a Cumberland's throw-in. That's a throw forward to Cumberland player, but Helga Daughter, a great step then. Olivestor has picked it up. She plays it back to Turner. He's got a touch on it and plays it out to Norrin, who's on the ball now. Plays it forward to Bumpane and just misses it. Good movement from Bumpane. Cumberland played it out fast from the keeper to the outside back to the centre back. Diaz stepping. That's a long ball forward. Norrin should win it there. Great header by Norrin. Diaz on the ball. Oh, tries to flick it on, but just misses it there. Burgon pressing. Cumberland done well to keep that in, but Norrin, I think, hit it off the Cumberland player and it went out for a throw-in. Ball's been thrown forward to Olivestor. And I think Bumpane has been held onto there, so that's another Life University free kick. Setting up here is Peterson on the ball. Norrin out wide there, and I think we have the box filled with a few players. Peterson stepped up but kind of shuffled a little bit. Number 11 coming and standing a bit too close to the ball, so it stopped Peterson from taking it, but I think Peterson kind of stutter stepped it, and she plays it back to Tumpkin. Plays it out wide to Helga Daughter, who's tried to play it wide again to Diaz, but it was a poor ball to Diaz, so Diaz couldn't really get there. Life just looking a little bit shaky right now. It's a push in the back from Helga Daughter. And that's going to be a free kick for the Cumberland team. 20 minutes on the clock left of the first half. I think Life U are going to look for an equaliser, because unfortunately we're losing. Sarah Diaz with the only goal so far for Life University. Cumberland playing it around again. Bumpane, good pressure from Bumpane. That's a ball forward by the centre back, who is met by Helga Daughter's head, and Turner's putting the pressure on now. Burgon's coming away with it. She plays it forward. Oh, but the centre back steps. Bumpane putting some pressure under. And she fouls the number 15 there. That's a free kick for Cumberland again. Not an intentional foul. I think she was aiming for the ball there, but just missed it. Put a ball forward there, but it's straight to Cumberland. Straight to Candle, sorry. And players down there in the box. She gets back up straight away. Which means that it's a drop ball for Life University. She's done well just to get back up there very fast. Referee's checking on the number 11, who's maybe hurt a finger a little bit, I think. Goalkeeper plays it. Justine Candle plays it to Tumpkin, who sends the ball forward to Olafsdottir, who's holding it up really well and plays it back to Turner. Turner should come the other way. She does to Noren. No, to Burgon. Burgon picked it up and Noren is steaming forward. Burgon's still on the ball. Great footwork by Burgon, who plays it out wide to Helgadottir, who plays it inside to Diaz. Diaz back to Tumpkin. Number 11 getting very fast on them, trying to reach the ball, but Tumpkin's done well there. Peterson, good pass forward to Noren. The two Swedish girls playing very well together. Noren just passing it into the Cumberland player, but Bumpane cleans up for her, plays it out wide, well, into the middle for Diaz, and one more to Turner. Turner forward to Tapia, who plays it back out to Turner. This is great play by Life University. Helgadottir, first time into the box. It's a miss. Oh, and she just misses the open goal sort of. Ball's back into the box, but nobody's in there. Ball's been crossed in again. That's an opportunity for Life University and just missed by Bumpane. Open goal. We have Sasha Millward coming on for Lilia Olafsdottir. Lilia Olafsdottir has put a shift in up top for the Running Eagles. She's held up the ball very well and played some good soccer there. Sasha Millward's first touch on the ball is forward to Tapia, and she's making the movement. Sasha on it again. Millward's a good player to bring in for times like this when you need a goal. She'll bring the pace. She'll show some energy. Can't be offside from a throw-in. But the ball has been kicked out by a Cumberland player, so that means it's Helgadottir's ball again, who throws it into Tapia, who turns, tries to play it forward, but the Cumberland player gets on it. And now Cumberland are... Oh, they just played it out very fast, which means it's a Life University throw-in. Turner's on the ball here, gives it to Helgadottir. Life seem to be picking it up just a little bit now, which is good for Life University. This is what we want to see. We want to see a goal before the half ends, maybe two. Bumpane picks it up there. Oh, it's a good tackle by the Cumberland player, who they've now picked it up and they just play it back to regain possession and just start playing around. Millward not going to chase that. Doesn't want to tire our legs. It's a 5v1 here, so Life should probably step a little bit. They're going to play that ball forward and the pressure on. Not enough pressure because they got out of there. Outside back on the ball, or maybe this is the centre back, sorry, who plays a long ball forward. And that's what they're going to look for the whole game, I feel, Cumberland, because they have that fast attacker there, number 11, who's excellent. They have her up top, so they're probably going to try and see that long ball. They also have the number 15, who's also very fast. Ball's on the left-hand side here. With the Cumberland player, that's a throw-in for them. It's a ball bounce back to the player who threw it in. They're trying to play triangles, but Bumpane got a foot on the ball. She's arguing that it wasn't off her foot, but I think it was there. Number 11 holding it up there. Noren does very well to show strength to get that back. Bumpane getting her body in front of the ball. That's great work by Bumpane. Diaz on the ball, just play it backwards to Noren. Noren's going to play it back to Peterson, who is under a little bit of pressure here, who plays it very calm and collective, plays it back to Candle, who plays it out to Tumpkin, back to Candle. Skips the Peterson there to find Noren, which pulls out the number 11. Very good play from Candle. Millward done very well there to get a foot on the ball. Turner's done well to show some pace there to get on that ball. Turner was telling me how she doesn't have much pace, but I just seen a burst of pace there from Turner. Bumpane on the ball, passes it out to Noren. Noren into Turner. Turner does well to get onto the ball and just move it around, checking her shoulders, just connecting that play from the centre defensive role. I love watching Turner play. Very excellent player. That's Helga Daughter into Tapia, who 1-2s it with Helga Daughter, plays it forward to Millward. Millward in a foot race with the defender. She's beating her, she's shoulder to shoulder. Good strength there. Does really well to get her body in front of the ball, but the defender does even better to just clear that out. But that's a start. That's a really good start from Millward coming onto the field and showing her pace there. We need a bit of an impact from Millward, hopefully to get us a goal, bring us back into this game, or maybe just start the play to get us a goal, something. Ball's been launched forward by the goalkeeper there, but cleaned up again, once again by Turner. This is a substitute for Cumberland coming in. I can't see who's just come off there, and I cannot see who's coming on, but this is number 13 coming on for Cumberland. That is Itzia Garcia. $13.50 on the clock there. It's a free kick for Cumberland. Clock has been stopped, but I think it was because the Cumberland player wasn't taking the free kick fast enough. They're already time wasting. I think that was the case. It could be because she didn't have it in the right place, but I think she's taken it in that place again. So Tompkins done well to win it there, but we need our midfield back there because they played the ball forward. Cleared out by Peterson. Well done there, Peterson. Ball's been launched forward again. Helga Daughter's kicked it off their player, which means it's a Helga Daughter throw-in. It is a Life U throw-in there. Good work by Helga Daughter, and that was great work by Peterson to just get that out of there. Otherwise, that player would have been one-on-one with Candle, and that's not what Candle wants to see. She'll be happy and thankful for Peterson right there. It's a throw-in by Helga Daughter, who throws it forward. The Cumberland player sort of misses it, and Millward flicks it on. Bumpane does very well there to get on the ball. I think it might have just hit off Diaz there, but she's going to get it again. Begond wins it in the air again. It's just kind of scattery right now. Ball's been in the air for a while. It's been brought back down by the Cumberland player, who's now going to play it back to the number 7 here, and the outside back making a run. Diaz puts a foot in to slow her down. She would have been away if Diaz didn't put that foot in there. Good work by Diaz. Millward's coming in there, trying to pinch that ball. It's a long ball forward for the fast number 11 there. Very fast. Just rolls out of play though, so not fast enough. Gabby Jones, that is. Ball's back with Candle, who's going to play that long ball. I think it's important that Life start using this long ball a little bit more because they're not getting it out of their box when they're playing it out. The Cumberland's pressure is very good. But when we do, it's sort of working, but not well enough. That's a good ball by Candle, but nobody in the middle to really meet it. It's a ball by Pearson. Cumberland are winning the first balls and second balls. Played back to the centre-back who's looking long. Good block there by Sasha Millward. Good work. Throw in by Cumberland's here. Good work by Burgon. Bumpane's got it stuck. Turner kicks it out to Burgon, and Burgon to Diaz. Diaz has a man. Good work by Life. That's great by Burgon. Oh, unfortunately, the player just gets there in front of Millward. And that's a foul on the Cumberland player. I think Turner just ran into her, but I don't think that's a foul. However, they're gonna give it to them, so no point in complaining. Turner couldn't really do anything there. She kind of just was in the way. The player was in the way. Probably looking for a long ball again, Cumberland. This is all that they seem to be playing. Good head out there. Not sure who that was. Tapia on the ball. Kicks it off the player and it doesn't go out, so it's still in. And that Bumpane who has just kept that in. Good ball forward by Helga Daughter, held up by Millward, who's got a few players around her, but Tapia on the ball again. I don't know how they've gotten out of there, but they've done very well. Tumpkin to Peterson, who plays it out quickly first time to Norin, who's going to take it forward. And plays it forward to Diaz, who gets the ball pinched off her there. And Diaz just takes it again. Well done, Diaz. That's a good bit of thing. That's Tumpkin on the ball. Back to Peterson. Into Turner. Getting on the ball again, Turner. Well done there. Helga Daughter out wide. Playing it forward to Tapia, who has a lot of pressure on her already. And that's a failed clearance there. And Cumberland have come back out with the ball again. Cumberland seem to have a lot of space to just play it around. And I think Life need to maybe regroup and just have a talk from the coach. Tell them to calm down a little bit and just play it around. I know they're looking for a goal, but they've got almost 55 minutes left of the game, the whole game, to get that goal back. It's a long ball all the way out wide and it misses Tapia. They've crossed the ball in again. Header won, but Candle is going to get her hands on it. She had a little bit of pressure on her right there. Peterson coming forward with the ball and plays it out wide to Norin, who kicks it forward, and the Cumberland players just intercepted it there. Cumberland picking it up in the middle. Good block by Millward once again. Millward's working hard up there. She's working hard defensively, but it means that she's tiring herself out offensively. Can't really get forward much because she's not getting the right ball. It's a ball forward by Helga Daughter. It's a good flick by the Cumberland player who plays it forward to the 11. And number 11 miskicks it so that it goes out for a goal kick, and Helga Daughter just watches that out. We have some subs coming in here. We have Diaz, Brigand coming off. We have Hagen coming on. We have Strap coming on. And we have Parks in here too. Who else came off? That was Tapia who also came off there. Strap, a Welsh English player, coming on the right hand side. Hagen, the senior, the grandma of the team, coming into the defensive role. I think she took out, or maybe not, maybe she's more of an attacking midfielder here, yes. And then Parks, I think, taking that left wing role. We have Hagen and Millward trying to get on that ball there. I think we just needed some fresh legs out there, so let's see what these three players can do who've come on. Bumpane working hard to get back to the Cumberland's player who plays it in the middle, and 1-2's back and it goes out. If I was that player, I would not be happy getting the 1-2 right there. But it's good for Life. Norin has the throw here. She's going to throw that in, looking for Parks, I'm assuming, but Parks wasn't there. Turner just kicks that. Bumpane challenging for it, wins the head. It's launched forward by the Cumberland player. Turner sweeps that up, but gets bodied in the process. It's a free kick for Life University, who play it fast. It's very, very clever. Tumpkin on the ball there. Plays that forward to Strap, who's taking it inside. Good work by Strap. Still got the ball. Oh, it's just been taken off her right there. Strap's got some great pace to her. She shows real speed when you need it. There it is again. She's working hard trying to get that ball back, but it's a good tackle there by Strap. Working hard trying to get that ball. Strap's a freshman. A new freshman that's come in. Looks like a good freshman who's come in for the team too. Along with Parks here, who is on the left. Another freshman. Hagen on the ball there. Cleans up. Peterson just gets rid of that. Parks going up for the challenge, but doesn't get it. The player gets there in front of her. Millward's done well. Excellent work by Millward once again. Parks can't get her foot on the ball. It's hitting Oren in the face. She's going to try and put a challenge in here, but misses it. Peterson comes and sweeps up Bumpani, gets in front of our player. This is out to Parks, who plays it back to Bumpani. Plays it back to Peterson, who sends that forward. Millward's doing a lot of work getting the ball back at the top, but she's not getting the right balls for herself. It's making her run a lot. Peterson does well again. Sends that forward. Parks getting played around. Cumberland done well. Playing triangles, Cumberland. Long ball forward to the number 24 here, who's come inside, plays it to the centre midfielder. This centre midfielder is very good, does good to get on the ball. That's a shot by Cumberland, who hits it over the bar. Not a real threat for Life University. We've got subs coming on. Who is this? We have Faith Martin coming in for Turner there. Martin, another English player. An English player for an English player. Referee's not happy with how quickly we took that, but I think it's because it's because Martin has a watch on, a bracelet, something. But it's taken again. Peterson just takes it around the attackers. Peterson done really well there. Took 2 attackers out the game. Martin on the ball, turning with it, plays it back to Helgadottir, who launches it forward. Millward's going to try and get in front. Millward's done very well. Oh, but the Cumberland defender's just gotten in front of her. Two minutes 40 left on the clock. Tumpkin's going to be in a foot race with the number 11, who forces Tumpkin to kick it out for a throw-in, which honestly is probably the best thing for Life right now. Could have been a corner, but Tumpkin kind of saved that from being a corner. It's a Cumberland throw-in. Cumberland are just messing with it at the edge of the box here, out wide. Martin's stepping. Strap puts a foot in. Now Strap's showing her pace. Look at this pace from Strap. Plays it forward. Oh. Plays it forward to Millward, who's just in the wrong place. It is very hot today. 30 degrees Celsius and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's very hot for the players to be out there right now. Hopefully the sun goes down a little bit and takes the heat with it. Good step by Peterson there to put a block in. Strap's trying to get her body in front, and she does. And it's just pinched there by the number 10, who does well. It's played out wide. Strap should try and recover there. Martin's coming across. Good step by Martin. Number 7 on the ball. Millward's coming back. It's a ball forward, but Tumpkin gets there. Hagen just cleans up a little bit. Helgadottir is going to play that long ball. Up to Parks. Great touch by Parks. Good use of her body, and Bumpane has the ball there. The referees stopped the play. I think the ball was moving. 50 seconds left on the clock. Life are going to really try and push and get this equaliser. It's out wide to Helgadottir. Puts a ball into the box. Cumberland defenders going up for a bump on it. Couldn't really get a foot on it there. And Cumberland are going forward. Cumberland coming forward. Let's not get scored on right now with 20 seconds left. All the live players are pretty much behind the ball. Parks is coming back. Millward starting to jog back there, and it's played out wide to the Cumberland player. Offside there. This time's up for the first half. 2-1 is the score as of right now. Cumberland beating Life University 2-1. Let's hope that in the next 45 minutes we can get the equaliser and win this game. I don't think Life are going to be very happy with their performance so far. It's very rush plays, but hopefully they'll get back into it. They just need a team talk. Need someone to talk to them so that they can get back into this game. But I will see you in the second half. Welcome back. Second half is about to start. We have a similar starting lineup to how we started the first game. We have the same back line: Helgador, Tumpkin, Peterson and Norin. We have Olafsdottir, Billington, Turner, Tapia, Brigand, and one change is Milwad is on. Diaz still off for now. I'm sure she'll come back in and impact the game. Life are going to come out. They're going to be a bit more fiery, hopefully, and get the equaliser and get another goal to win the game. Cumberland are hoping to maybe improve the amount of goals that they've scored in this game, but hopefully they don't. Cumberland kickoff here. And we start again. 45 to go. Let's see if Life can score the equaliser and get us back into the game. We have Brigand doing well there to get our body in front of the ball, and that's a free kick for Life already. Norin on the free kick, who just plays it back to Peterson there. The temperatures have cooled down just a little bit. Tumpkin on the ball. Out wide to Helgador, who plays it down the line to Milwad. Milwad getting her first touch. Forward again to Tapia. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication there. I think Milwad is now on the right-hand side and Tapia is up top. It's a ball played across by the number 6 there. Brigand stepping. Brigand's doing well to get back there. But the Cumberland player still has the ball and she plays it. And the referee's going to pull it back for a foul there. Maybe on a shirt pull or an arm pull or something. Bit soft from the referee, but that's alright. We'll see. It's a free kick now for Cumberland. It's a ball into the box. Candle coming out. Gets took out by the Cumberland players down, holding her head. We have the trainer coming on for the number 11 there, who's just gotten up again, but our trainer's on now looking after Candle. Candle's still on the floor. I think she just got hit in the head, but she's tough enough to get back up. She's looking alright. .43:28 on the clock. Started again. Candle's going to pick up the ball there. Tumpkin takes away the striker there, which is really good by Tumpkin. Plays a long ball, misses the defender. Tapia is on the ball. 3 players around her, but plays it back to Milward, who plays it forward to Olafsdottir, who's gonna get there hopefully, and she does get it. And the defender steps very well there, but Olafsdottir is making her way back. She's gonna win that back. She's doing well. She's running. Player's gonna play it long, but Turner's gonna scoop it up there and just play it back to Milward. She's got a player on her who plays it back to Tumpkin there. Tumpkin just clears it into the middle. Cumberland player just sweeping up, playing it around. Cumberland player's done well to take the player out of the game and split our 2 attacking players there. Good turn. Scoops the ball over the top, but that's a head by Norin. That's a push. She plays it out wide. Out wide again. Back into the middle. Split the players again. 2 Life players out the game there, but that's Turner sweeping up. Cumberland just got the shot off. I'm guessing that'll be a shot on goal. Not a very good one at all. Candles just scooped it up. That's a long ball forward there to Milward, who just misses it, but Tapia's running onto it. Defender's done good there. Good turn. That's a tackle by Millward. She's won the ball. That's not a foul. Apparently it is. Cumberland are going down very light now. Could tickle them and they'd fall over. We have number 6 about to take this free kick. Puts a ball into the box. Candle coming out to collect it there again. Candle doing well. Candle's touching the ball too much for my liking though. Life need to start getting forward a bit more. It's out for a throw in for Life University. Norrin gonna take that throw in there. Takes it long to Burgon, takes it down on her chest and plays it back to Billington, who just kicks it out of play. Ball's been thrown in. It's out for a Life University throw in. It's getting a little bit darker now. Flicked on there, but pushed in the back, surely. That's another foul there on Tapia. How many pushes until they start getting recognised? It's a Life University free kick. Burgon's going to have to go off because she got the trainer onto the field. But she'll come back in, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, Strap's back in now. Burgon off and Strap is now in the field. Norrin's on the ball. Got pressure on her. Plays it out to Turner, who plays it back to Tumpkin. Tumpkin is forced to go back to Candle. And Candle's going to play it into the middle for Turner, who... Great play by Turner. Millward's done well there to help Helga Daughter out. And Millward's going to play it back to Tumpkin, who's going to play it back to Candle. Pressure from Cumberland's pretty good right now. Out to Peterson, to Norrin. Norrin back to Peterson. Peterson to Candle. Candle's going to play that long ball forward to Tapia, who sends it back with her head, does well there to keep it up. Turner's got pressure, plays it wide. Turner's done very well there. Tapia on the ball. Plays it kind of into trouble there for Helga Daughter, but Helga Daughter manages to get it forward. The defender's on it. Oh, and the Cumberland player misses it, which means it's a Life University throw-in. Burgon and Strap are swapping again, so Burgon's back on. Strap back off the field. Got about a minute of play in our legs on the second half. I'm sure she'll come in later if she's needed. Turner trying to win it there, but just misses it now. Cumberland are coming forward. It's not a very good ball forward. The two players got confused there on the Cumberland team. The forward was running in the other direction of where the ball was played, so it's easy for Candle to pick it back up. Tumpkin on the ball here. Bit of a poor clearance from Candle there. Maybe a bit rushed. Turner done well to do a shoulder to shoulder there and body the player out of the way so that the ball wouldn't falter and she could take that open net shot. But that's a good interception by Tapia, who's been brought down, and that's last man. That's got to be a red card. It's got to be. It absolutely has to be a red card. That is the last man. That is the last man of the play. And that is a red card for the number 2, I want to say that is. That means Cumberland have went down to 10 men. It had to be a red card. Last man, she tripped over, maybe not intentional, but it's unfortunate for Cumberland. But now that means that Life University have an advantage of 11 players versus 10. Couldn't really do anything about that. There's been a sub made to number 14 or 11, I think that was coming off. I think they're bringing in a defender. Olive's Daughter and Billington stepping over this. It's unfortunate for the Cumberland defender. I think she tripped. It was a good interception from Tapia, and I think she tripped over the ball and ended up tripping over Tapia with her. This is a dangerous area for Life University to have a free kick. We have Helga Daughter coming on the right hand side here. Maybe if Life are smart, they'll play it fast. Clock's been started. Oh, and it was a smart ball through, and Burgon just couldn't get a touch on it very well. That's a ball launched into the air. Tompkins won it with her head. Millward on the ball, playing it back to Helgadottir. Helgadottir just plays it out for a throw-in. It's a little bit of technical difficulties there. Helgadottir has taken the throw-in. It's forward to Tapia, who's holding up the ball very well. She's going to try and get around the player, but the player done well to shoulder her off it there and kind of watch it out. Ball's been thrown back to the defender. Tapia's going to put some pressure under her. She's pinched it. She's been brought down again. That's another player been brought down. That's a yellow card for the defender. Tapia's been brought down twice in the same spot. That player was lucky to not see a red there. The player wasn't... I'm not even sure because I don't know if that was last man or not. I can't remember, but if you're watching the live stream, go back and check. Let me know in the chat if you think that was a red card, because I can't remember if that was last man or if she had a player behind her there. But Life have got another opportunity for this. The defenders are shaking a little bit on Cumberland. Need to start being careful. They're going to get another player sent off there. That's a free kick from Lillian. She just misses over the bar. That was a great strike. Maybe if it was just a little bit further down, that would have went in there. Life are coming back. They're getting ready. Life are showing that they're ready to win this game. What is going on here? The referee has stopped the clock again. She's running over to her linesman. The assistant referee talking to him. I think he might have called her over, and she's speaking to the coach right now. Not really sure what that is for, but this is a goal kick for Cumberland, who've sent it forward, and that's a win by Millward. It's a great win, and it's been booted out by the Cumberland player. It's a push in the back on the number 11 by Helgadottir, so that means it's a free kick for Cumberland. Captain here is going to be taking the free kick. Or the number 10 is here as well. I think she's probably going to put this in the box. Poor ball there, and it's headed out by Billington. Tapia's trying to get onto it there. And it's been kicked out for a Life University throw-in. Tompkins done very well there to get the ball off that number 11, but Cumberland have still got the ball and they're coming forward here. Burgon's done well to come in and sweep up. She's took it around her player, who's kind of nudged her a little bit there, and I think the referee's going to give that as a foul for Life University. That's good work by Life. This is a free kick for Life University. Nellie Peterson is on the ball. Ball's been kicked forward. Headed by the Cumberland player, Burgond. Heading it forward to Tapia. Tapia's going to try and get... Tapia's on the ball now. That's a failed clearance from Cumberland. Oh, she's been tripped a little bit there, but that's been played back to the Cumberland player, and it's flicked by Turner, and Peterson's just going to get that out of there. Peterson has probably got the pace to take on that number 11, but I don't think she'd want that right now, especially with tired legs. It's flicked backwards by the Cumberland defender. The Cumberland defender clears it, and that's a little push by Noren, who gets it out for a throw-in for Life. It's been flicked on, and the keeper's just going to scoop that up. Life are looking more lively though, and this is what we like to see. We need to see Life in that attacking zone, in the danger zone, getting some shots on the keeper. I don't think the keeper's made many saves this whole game. Olive's daughter with the head. Oh, that's a high foot. And that's a free kick for Life University. Life are getting the free kicks. We've got to remember that Life are actually playing with one extra player. They are playing with 11 and Cumberland are playing with 10. The number 2 getting sent off with a red card for taking down Tapia. Ball into the box. That's Millward. Millward's been took down there. And she's holding her head. But she's okay. She's okay. She's up. She's running. She's back. Maybe she was looking for the penalty then. I think that could have been a penalty. The goalkeeper didn't really get the ball. She's got Sasha Millward's face. Which doesn't look like a ball in my opinion at all. But that's okay. Olazota with a win there. Turner's turned with it. Playing Billington. Billington down the line here. Keeps it in. Going to put a ball in, but it's blocked by the defender and it goes out for a corner kick. .32:45 on the clock. Life are going to be taking this corner. We have Olive's daughter and Billington on the ball in the corner. The Cumberland have sent 2 players up. We have the players in the box too. It's a ball in. Goalkeeper's saved it and she's kept a hold of it. The goalkeeper's done really well there. She's going to kick that out, looking for that number 11, the pacemaker at the top. And that's a what? That's a handball, I want to say, maybe? Or a push? I don't know. Further back, the number 10 tries to take it fast, but now she won't. She'll leave it. This player is going to play it straight out wide. And the number 11 has just played it out for a goal kick there. That's a goal kick for Life University. 31 minutes, 50 on the clock. Life need to really just stop trying to get some shots on goal, trying to get in the box. Maybe if Tapia can get in front of our defenders again, she'll get another player sent off or get around them and they'll foul her, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to keep fouling her. Good hold at play there. It's a ball forward by Helgador. It's a big ball. Billington's running onto it. Good header there by the defender. She's got 3 players on her, but she's still managed to get it. She's done well there to try and keep it in, going against 3 players. Try and keep them in here, Life. We've got a throw in for Cumberland's on the side here. I think they're going to try and start taking their time. It's a ball to Billington. Billington's still got the ball. Out to Tapia. Oh, and she's offside. Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate for Life University that she is offside there. The clock is still running. They're going to take their time now. It's what a smart team will do when they're winning. They're going to take their time, try and slow the play down, try and get back into it a little bit. Give the commentator a raise. The commentator doesn't get paid, but that's okay. You got to love what you got to do. The ball's been kept in there. No, it hasn't. It's now out for a Life University throw-in. Helgador are throwing it forward. Misses Billington's head and it's been kicked forward to this number 11, who plays it back to the number 7, who plays it forward to number 10. Turner coming over to slow the play down. Helgador are with her. Good feet by the number 10. Sends Turner to the shops. Sorry, Turner. Peterson's kicking that forward. Great ball forward and flicked on by Millward. That's a great flick by Millward. I've seen Millward use her head a lot in this game and it's really, oh, the goalkeeper just took on Tapia there. Yes, Olive's daughter's on the ball. Great strength. Tries to take it around the player. Oh, it's unlucky there. Millward, come on Millward. Come back. Good work by Millward. Excellent work by Millward. The player's still got the ball. I don't know how the players managed to keep the ball there, but Turner's going to try and get this number 10. This number 10 small and technical. Very good on the ball. And it's been kicked forward, and Noren's just going to let that roll out of play. I think that's going to be a goal kick. Yes, it is. But yeah. Bulls referee's pausing it again. What the heck for? Okay. "28 minutes on the clock. Come on, Life. We need that equaliser. Got to start pushing forward. It's a ball forward. Good there. Oh my goodness. That's a push in the back on the Cumberland player. It was a great header by Sasha Millward. Millward's really putting in the effort a bit more. Cumberland are going to take their time every time they get a foul or something, so Life need to be a little bit more careful. Ball's been cleared out there, I think by Peterson. If the ball's been kicked forward, and Candle's just going to easily pick that up. It's with Candle right now. She's going to play that long ball out to Noren, who's going to come forward with it. She plays that ball forward, but the defender steps really well on Millward there. Millward's working hard to get back though, and who is that on the ball there? That was Noren, and Ollisdottir has time. And that's a great ball forward. Bregon showing some pace. Oh, good header there again by Ollisdottir. Tapia's bringing it down. Bregon picking it up and switching it out to Billington. Helgadottir coming. Helgadottir's coming. It's a ball by Turner, but it's just short. Gives them time to play it, but Turner's going to come. Oh, but the number 15's gotten around her there. She's coming on to Tumpkin. Tumpkin's got a step. Good step by Tumpkin. Great defensive play there by Tumpkin. Serenity Tumpkin, another great player in the back there for Life University. Ball's been played forward here to Brigand, who's going to play it forward and get the 1-2 off Millward, but Millward just hits it a little bit too long. Brigand is fast, but she's not that fast. I think Sasha thought she was playing a through ball to herself. Noren up with the number 11 here, showing great space and speed to be able to get back and win the ball. Ball's been thrown in. It's forward to the number 10 who flicks it back to this player, takes a shot, and it just goes wide. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, it is. We have substitutes coming on. We have Bumpane coming on, and I think this is Parks coming in for Millward and Turner. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that Meg is taken off Turner right now. I think Turner's been an engine at the back for Life U. Maybe made a couple of mistakes, but not enough to. Maybe she just needs a little bit of time to rest up and get her back on soon. Noren to Peterson, but it's a bad ball. Tumpkin's come over and she's made the block. Good job that Tumpkin was there, because she's made that took that little touch and it took the ball wide. That was not a good ball from Noren back to Peterson. Put them in a lot of danger. Peterson couldn't really do anything about that. The ball was very slow paced. Life need to start picking it up again. We've got to remember that Cumberland are down to 10 men. We've got to start using this to our advantage. Cumberland have done well to hold the play for now. You wouldn't really be able to tell that they were a player down. The ball in, but Candle spills it and it's been cleared out. Not far enough though, only as far as the next defender, but Tumpkin's there once again. Serenity Tumpkin on fire tonight, getting back and putting on those challenges that we need, and we need them a lot. Otherwise they would be winning a little bit more. The clock has been stopped, I think. Coach is shouting to stop the clock, and now it's been started again. And that's a foul on the Cumberland player there, right in the dangerous player actually. Cumberland are about to take this here. And it's wide. And Candle's going to pick that up. We have 23 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Life need to start coming forward, getting it out of their own half. We've been seen in this half for a while now. Nellie Peterson to Tumpkin, who plays it out wide to Helgadaughter. Helgadaughter's going to play it back. It's come off of a Cumberland spot. It's been forced forward. She didn't really have many options behind her, but now the middle's open. Olive's Daughter's coming back in a little bit. Cumberland player plays it out wide. Tapia's doing a lot of running up there. Can't really do much though. Needs our midfielders to come in. Parks is going. Parks is gone. Parks is gone. Tries to put the tackle in but misses it, and now they're out wide. They've come out wide. Life look like they're playing with the player less. Never mind Cumberland's. It's a good tackle there by Brigand. They've played it out wide again. Number 11 on the ball. Danger Woman takes on Norrin. Past Norrin, takes a shot, and it goes very much wide. Ball girls are throwing the balls onto the field as fast as possible. Life University need to get this goal to get back into the game. Ball's been played to Peterson, who's going to play it out to Norrin. We can see some Life University subs getting warm. That's a ball forward to Brigand, but it's come off of her and went out for a throw-in for Cumberland. Like I said, Cumberland are going to start taking their time with throw-ins, free kicks, goal kicks and corners. They're going to take their time because they're going to want to keep this 2-1 win, especially when they're down 10 men. Norrin heads that out. Brigand was competing for it but misses it. It's been played to the number 8, sorry. Parks just missed it there. Billington coming forward. Billington's going to press. Billington's pressing. It's a ball forward. Cumberland player shouldn't be getting on it there. Yeah, and the Cumberland players making the Life U fans a bit rowdy because she's kicking it out, but Ball Girl's there, so no use. Ball Girl's going to get that ball to her. To Justine Candle, the goalkeeper. It's a ball forward. Life up seem to be panicking a little bit. Parks on the ball. Been fouled there. That's a free kick for Life University. Plays it fast to Olive's Daughter in the middle. Olive's Daughter is going to play it forward to Norrin, who's going to take her space. She's got lots of space. She's going at a player. Plays it out to Brigand. Brigand taking on the 1v1. Comes inside. Takes a shot, but it's straight into the keeper's hands. Good work there by Brigand and good work from Norrin to get that ball forward. That's where they need to start taking players on, is down that left-hand side, because that seems to be where Cumberland are struggling a little bit. Like I said, they've got 10 players. Life need to start using this to their advantage. Tapia does well to get in front of the player there. No foul because she's won the ball. Burlington on the ball. Plays it forward to Parks. Parks isn't going to get there. Now the subs are coming in. We have Helgadaughter coming off, Olive's Daughter, Billington and Brigand coming off, and coming on we have Horning, Diaz back on, Flewellen and Strap. Let's see if we can make a change here. Horning is a good player to look out for, number 22 on this right back. On the right hand side of your screen, you'll see her in a second. She's a good player to keep an eye out for. Hopefully can get us going forward a little bit more. Ball's over though. And now the fast player. Look at the pace on the fast player. But Tumpkin's done really well there. And so has Norrin. Strap on the ball going forward. Plays it to Bompane. Diaz got the ball. Norrin's launched it forward. Strap's going to use that pace. Come on, Strap. Tapia was challenging that. Bompane is getting back. They're getting back. I think Meg is trying to rest her starting players, give them a little bit of time off, just let them rest their legs just a little bit. But yeah, that's a throw in for Norrin, who launches the ball forward. Great, another great thrower in the team there. We thought that Lilia was the only person who had that long throw, but Norrin seems to be able to get that forward as well. Good, no, another great header by the Cumberland player. And she's kept that one in this time. But Strap has done so well there. And that's a Life University ball. Good work from Sienna Strap, the Welsh player. Throws it forward again. Nobody in Life is really wanting to get the ball forward. It genuinely does seem to look like Life have the player less at the moment. Nelly done well there. Nelly Peterson done well there to make sure that that player couldn't turn with the ball. This is Horning on the ball now, going forward. Plays it forward to Llewellyn, who's just been intercepted there, but she's intercepted again. Intercepted again by the same player. Holy moly. Llewellyn's going to send it forward. Tapia's on it. Strap is on it. Plays it into the path of the Cumberland player, but Bumpane is on the ball. She's playing it out to Llewellyn, who's going to cross it first time, and it goes out. No, it gets deflected and goes straight to the goalkeeper. Life are getting forward. We have 18 minutes left on the clock here. Let's try and push for this goal. Cumberland doing well to shut Life out for now. Not entirely shut them out because Sarah Diaz got the goal in the first half. Diaz is back on the pitch now. The ball's been played in the middle. Look at Diaz getting on the ball. Again, Horning coming forward now. Bumpane getting back on the ball. She's kept it in. Has she kept it in? Yes. Yes, she has. Serenity Tumpkin has just gotten on the ball. Back to Peterson, who's played it forward to Diaz. There it is again. Diaz on the ball. Making that, finding those gaps and making that space. Norin back on. Diaz back on the ball again. Phenomenal player. Tumpkin coming forward. She's going to play that straight to, is that Parks? Yes, and now Llewellyn's going to take on her player. She's going to lean on her a little bit. Can't really see on this right hand side. It's a bit difficult for the camera to reach that far, but that's alright. It's just gone out for a throw-in. We have Tapia coming off now and Millward coming back on. Now the throw-in has started again. The player has started again, sorry, and that was a throw-in. And it's been kicked out for a Cumberland throw-in. I'm not sure why Horning didn't really run for that. Maybe she thought she couldn't get there, but I'm not too sure. Life have to press, like we have to get up and get that ball. Good work there by Strap. Diaz back on the ball. Can she find the ball? Yes, she can. All the way to Horning. Horning's going to look up and play it forward to Parks, who's going to bring it down, but oh, and she's done well there to get it back, and Llewellyn needs to start connecting a few more passes. But she's done well there to just even find the ball. Peterson on the ball here. Tumpkin going forward. Plays it out to Horning. Horning on the ball. Plays it down in the middle. It's a little bit of a dangerous ball, but Diaz is back on it. It's good to see that Diaz is finding the pockets and finding the space, and that's a ball over the top by Pearson. It's a good header from the Cumberland's defender. Bumpane jumps with the player, but where is the midfield? There seems to be a large gap in the midfield for Life University right now. Go on, Sasha Millward. Done well there. Done great. Play it forward. Llewellyn forces it forward and there's nobody there. Someone's going to have to press the goalkeeper because she's going to hold on to that for a dear life. And try and not. I mean, it's great. It's good play from Cumberland. They're going to try and waste time, but it's not good when you're a Life University fan. That's a good block there by the Cumberland's player. And it's a substitute. We have Brigand coming on for Llewellyn. Llewellyn did good for what she had. Maybe just could have got her touches a little bit tighter, but that's okay. We have Cumberland players, substitutes coming in. The referee's just telling the timekeeper to play the ball when the balls come in, not on her whistle, which means we have 14:30 on the clock, and we have Lavinia Hornin on the ball here. Plays it back to Tumpkin, who's going to play it out to Hornin again, who plays it back to Tumpkin. That's all right. Just patience. We'll get the goal if we keep being patient and don't force it. Peterson's going to play it down into the middle to Diaz. Diaz is going to play it back to Peterson. Peterson to Tumpkin. Tumpkin to Hornin. The number 11 here pressing the ball, but Diaz is back on it. Played out wide, but it's just missed there by Nora. Maybe overplayed it to Strap, but I'm not too sure. Can't really see the number of the thrower. She throws it in. I think this is number 10 on the ball, but Strap gets it back, and on number 10, Diaz plays it to the midfielder, number 14, who's going to play it back to the number 10 there, who plays a long ball forward for the number 11, the danger woman for Cumberland. Peterson's going to try and get the ball, but the Cumberland player sat on it, and now it's a free kick for Life University. Oh, and Norris seems to have pulled her out of the way and is probably going to receive a yellow card now. That was not very smart from Rebecca Noren, who is now going to get subbed off, and Helga Daughter is going to come on. We have Hornin on the ball here, and Diaz in the middle getting on it. Plays it to Bumpane. The number 6 stepping there on her. Burgon taking her on, and number 3 has done very well there to get on the ball. That's Zoe Collier getting on the ball, getting it out for Cumberland. Like I said, Cumberland have done well, but Hornin's put a ball in the box, cleared out by the centre-back for Cumberland. We have Hornin back on the ball. Tumpkin in the midfield. In the centre-back, sorry, bringing it into the midfield. That was Peterson to Hornin, who plays it forward to Parks, who's just played a bit of a blind pass into the middle. And that's a foul on the number 7 there. And that's a Cumberland free kick. I'm assuming they're going to stop time for that. Yeah. No, maybe not. $11:50 on the clock, getting left. Ball's been played back to Peterson, who just launches that into the air. It's been took over the head of Peterson and back into the middle by Parks. Burgon is going to... Oh, and the good step there by the number 3 for Cumberland, who plays it, and it gets back on the ball. Number 3's been good for Cumberland tonight. She's been getting on the ball and making some good tackles and getting the 1-2s. And look at her again. Here she is. And that's a great header there. I'm not sure who that was by, but by a life player. And Strap's going to take that forward. Plays it forward. Gets the 1-2. But the Cumberland player's there to step in on. I can't see a number from here. Ball's out wide again. Ball's coming inside. It's a good step there. Well done by Tumpkin, and I think that was Peterson. Good centre-back work together there. Millward on the ball. Takes her inside. Plays her forward. Oh, and she's offside. Offside there. I think she might have been off, but I'm not too sure. I don't know if the defensive line behind that one player was in front or behind her, but it's 10:10 left on the clock. Cumberland player's going to take a time. The captain. She stopped the clock now. McGonagall. So referee is going to give the Life University coach a yellow card for asking about time wasting. The referee has just said that this is the last warning for time wasting for Cumberland, so I'm assuming that the players will start getting yellow cards if they keep wasting time. There's no time wasting as of right now, as the ref has stopped the clock. So if you think that the Cumberland player is just holding on to it, she is not. She's just got it here right now, waiting for the referee to play it. She plays it to the number 3. And that ball's played over. And that's a good step by Helgadottir, who plays it out to Strap, who's going to go forward. But she's been intercepted by number 14. That was a good interception. Clock's been stopped again. And started again and flicked on by Olafsdottir, who's back on the field. So Llewellyn and Parks and Strap have come off for Olafsdottir and Billington, who's playing it forward to Brigand. I don't know how she's kept on to that. Oh, and that's a bit of a late call by the referee. I'm guessing she's going to stop the clock. No, maybe not. We're going to go back to 9 minutes left on the clock. Cumberland playing it forward. And that's a header out there, and I think that's a Life University throw-in. Yes, it is. Hornin on the ball, taking the throw-in. And it's kicked out again by the Cumberland player there. We have Hornin on the ball again, who swings it back to Peterson. Number 10 for Cumberland's got very good feet too. I think she's been getting on the ball a lot more in the second half, and she's been dribbling and stuff. Number 11 coming in there, putting Peterson under pressure, but pressure is for Tyres. Peterson doesn't need that pressure and doesn't want it either. We have Hornin on the ball. Good chop inside there, taking her away from the play. Millward's getting back on the ball, trying to go forward. I mean, the Cumberland player was busy arguing about a handball, and she could have easily won the ball there. 7 minutes 55 left on the clock. Helgadottir coming forward to Diaz. Diaz back to Billington. Billington's on the ball. Good pressure from Cumberland though, and Olafsdottir hits that into their player. And that's a Life University throw. Oh, and now they're stopping. Are they stopping the clock? They're not stopping the clock. So that means there is 7 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock now. It's another ball for Life University. Lilia Olafsdottir is going to be taking the long throw. Brigand tries to get the ball, but she plays it back to Helgadottir, who plays it out to Diaz, who takes a shot on her left, and it's an easy ball for the keeper to scoop up there. And she's going to waste time. That's just what they're going to do. Cumberland have played that forward, but it's a head by Helgadottir, I think that was. Olafsdottir has done well to get in there. Tapia's back on the field. I'm not sure who she came on for, but it was someone. She plays a ball down the line to Billington. It's still in. Billington's going to try and take her players on, but Cumberland have done really well there to put a foot in. Tapia's done well to keep that in. Cumberland getting it forward to the danger woman, number 11, who's done really good this game. Showing some great pace. There she is again. That's a slide by Olisdottir, but she skipped past it. She's still got the ball. And now number 10 on it. Another great player, great feet. Taking it to the corner. They're going to take it to the corner with 5 minutes left. She plays it out to number 11 here. And Peterson steps. And that's a shot. And Cumberland have just scored. That's a great strike from the number 11. Makes it 3-1 to Cumberland. Now Life have got a bigger hole to dig themselves out of. It's unfortunate for Life. I thought they were doing a little bit better, but Cumberland have done really well with 10 men left on the field. It's a great strike from the danger woman, number 11 herself. That is Gabby Jones again. I think she scored the second goal for them too. Life has kicked off again. The ball started, and it's a ball forward to Tapia. It went out for a throw-in, but that's in a dangerous area now. So Life have got to try and win this and keep this going. Tumpkin takes a step there. Plays it out wide to Hornan. Hornan's going to play it to Burgon. Burgon's going to get intercepted there. And intercepted again by Hornan. Hornan stayed down. Cumberland coming forward. Tumpkin's got the ball. Tumpkin's got a lot of time. Man coming on Diaz. And that's Jones who's stole the ball there again. Tumpkin's thrown it forward to Hornan. Hornan's picked up the ball there. Olisdottir on the ball. Been tackled. Don't know what's just happened down here. One of their players is down holding their face. I'm not sure what's actually happened here, but she's just rolling around. Maybe been hit in the face. Number 8. Ball's been played forward by someone to Helgadottir, who's trying to cross it in, but that's a great block by the defender. It's been kicked forward there, and they've cleared it out. Just to Billington, who's going to put another ball into the box. And the keeper scooped that up. 4 minutes 20 remaining on the clock. 2 goals have to be scored by Life just to even equalise the game. Ball launched forward by the goalkeeper. She's not messing about, but that's cleared out for a throw-in by Olisdottir. Or maybe Helgadottir now. We have, I think that was Gabby Jones coming off for Cumberland, the goal scorer. I keep saying the danger woman, but she is the danger woman for Cumberland. She's got the pace to show it, and she's got great skill and has a great shot on her, as we've seen. And she's just come off onto the bench. She's put a real shift in tonight for Cumberland. We have Helgadottir on the ball, but she throws it back to Peterson. 3 minutes left on the clock. Ball's been played forward to Horning. Horning is going to take that player on. Maybe doesn't need to do that, but Peterson's going to go forward to Olisdottir. Takes a touch backwards, plays it wide to Helgadottir. Oh, it gets mixed up in her feet. She's going to play that back to Peterson. 3 minutes 15 left on the clock. We've got to get a goal now. Horning coming forward. And that's a great touch by Burgond, who plays it wide to Millward. And now it's a throw-in for Life University. Kind of played just into a random area there by Horning, which means the number 3 could get onto it. Number 3 has been good for Cumberland too today. Captain's going to be taking the free kick. She's not wasting time. The ref has already said that there's no time wasting allowed. Burgon's header, great header there. We'll have Horning on the ball. Tumpkin sends that forward, and Millward's got a great touch there. Plays it to Tapia. Too many touches there, but wins it back. Diaz on the ball. She's going to play it. Oh, just behind Helgadottir. 2 minutes left on the clock. Helgadottir's going to send it forward to Tapia, who's got kind of sort of got the cross in. Goalkeeper, I really don't know what she was doing there. Ball's out for a life you throw in. It's a head collision there, and that's a Life University free kick. And this clock has been stopped on 1 minute 40. Donna Billington on the free kick here with Lilia Olofsdottir. Tapia's got to come off the field because she was in a head collision. Strap coming back on. Strap's going to get herself in there. Hopefully gets herself a goal. That would be great. If we could just get a goal. Just one right now. It might give us a chance to get back into the game. I know 1 minute 40 is not a lot of time, but anything can happen in soccer. Ball's about to get kicked in by Billington. That's a great ball in. Oh, and it's cleared by the Cumberland player. Not sure what number that was, maybe 14. It's went out for a Life University throw-in. Peterson on the ball, plays it back to Tumpkin, who's going to play it to Diaz. Diaz is getting on the ball a lot more now, and it's much better. Almost gets cleared out by the number 15 there, but doesn't. Penny gets it off her foot. What's that a foul on? How is that a foul on Millward? I'm not too sure. But it's a Cumberland ball. I think Diaz thought that was a Life University ball, but unfortunately not. 1 minute left. Cumberland have sent it forward. It's been headed away, and they're going to just press. And I think Cumberland are just going to try and keep that ball in the corner, or if they can, but they're not really getting on the ball. It's more of like a tennis game right now. Wimbledon. Hornin's taking it. And gets fouled. Not fouled, gets into a collision and has stayed down there. She's just sitting there. Tumpkin's got pressure coming onto her by the number 15. Great work by the 15 to get in there, but Peterson comes over and covers for her. There's 18 seconds left on the clock. Olofsdottir plays it forward to Bilton. Can we get a compensation goal? No. It's in the hands of the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper's going to lie this down. And this looks like a Life University loss tonight against Cumberland, who scored 3 goals to 1. Cumberland were down 2, 10 players. But Life still couldn't get that goal and couldn't really get back into the game. It was good work from Cumberland to see the game out. Thank you to everybody who was watching the game tonight. We really appreciate you coming in and watching the live stream. But hopefully Life can regroup and get ready for the next game, which I think is the first away conference game against Thomas. So we will see you then. Thank you.